All right, you guys, this is my Audacity tutorial for you. And, as usual, I'm not going to show you how to get it. There's a million tutorials for that, or maybe I will show you how to get it a little later. But basically, when you get it and you land on Audacity, this is what it's going to look like. And believe me, if it looks complicated, I understand you. We all do. But you have to understand this is the most uncomplicated DAW that you're going to get in. So this is where you need to start if you don't know what you're doing. All right. The first thing you gonna want to do when you get here is plug your USB microphone in or whatever it is that you're going to be recording with. Now, if you have an interface and a microphone and a guitar and a board and all that stuff, then you already know a little bit of something about this. So just have to bear with me here. I'm working with people that don't know anything about what's going on, but they knew that with a $300 laptop computer and a $20, $25 USB microphone from Walmart, they could be making videos and having fun and getting rated on YouTube. It's a proven fact that it can be done all day long. So, when you get here, first thing you're going to want to do is plug in whatever it is you're going to be recording with. And then this tab right here, this will show you all of the things that you have, which you won't have anything but one. And it'll say microphone, blah blah, whatever, the brand that you bought, however much money you wanted to spend. At first, you do not need to spend any more than $25 at Walmart, so you can get learning and how to do this. Don't worry about it that it doesn't sound as beautiful as the best or the next guy. Just remember that you're learning to get going, because you got to have this to use these programs. You need something that you can be getting into the computer with. All right. So you're you want to make a track, you know, you just come to you want to start recording something, just come. I'll show you about hotkeys later. For now, you need to learn the layout. Come hit the tracks, add new, and you just slide over, and you can pick different tracks. All right, so you guys just using a USB microphone. Uh, See, this is going to teach you how to use your microphone. We'll just make a mono track for now. And you can use that microphone with the level if you have to learn to use the levels. And look, check it out later. We can put some noise suppression and all on it after we've recorded. Now, what you're going to want to do right off is come down here and click the Windows button and go into your settings. Come to your system, come to sound, and then you should see whatever you're recording with right here. There's some advanced sound options. You don't need to worry about any of those right now. You just need to come over here to the sound control panel. And what gonna want to do is come to the recording tab and pick what it is that you are messing with. All right, so we're gonna mess with the levels of this USB microphone. You pick the properties tab. Come over here to levels, and you see where we've got it at. Now you can move it all up and down, and then have it. If you can get it in a nice, quiet environment, then you can crank it on up and record the room, but you don't. And then if you want to record something up real close, like a guitar, you can bring it way on down and bring it really close to the instrument, like say stand up or sit down, put it on a stool, or get you a little tripod where you can mount it to the top, anything, however you do, a little stand, and bring it up close to the acoustic guitar to record. Very nice. You just have to, all you have to do is experiment around with these levels here. That's what the key is to making the microphone sound good, because all right, you have levels that you can adjust here, but all you can do is basically bring it down. You understand? You can crank it up here, but it comes in. But yeah, that's a good way to explain it. See, this monitoring here, that's your levels jumping up and down. Everybody can see it. Everybody knows that. It's going to change that. Now, once you have recorded something, you can crank the gain and a bunch of stuff to make it louder, but it's also going to make the noise that's in the recording louder. So, you understand now. Here we're gonna change right real quick while we're recording. We're gonna change to the USB mic so you can hear the difference, and it is a big difference. In It's definitely a big difference in the noise to how what you get out of it. Now it is all the way across the room. I'm gonna step over here and I'm gonna speak a whole lot more directly into the microphone. It's not that bad. When you bring it up to your face and use it right up close, it's not that bad. And then you can mess with it later on. But for purposes of doing professional sounding recordings, you would want a dynamic microphone to do voiceovers with. But for playing your games and putting videos on YouTube and making little videos and stuff with your screen recording software and just needing to get your voice into the computer, well, can be done with the $25 mic, and you just learn how. All you have to learn is to adjust your sound settings. See, when you first get it, and you see how I'm flipping through these, you just pause this stuff right here and see all the things that I'm clicking in, and click on them yourself. Going to the recording tab. Going to pick the microphone that we're messing with. We're going to go to the properties. We're going to go to levels. When you first get this microphone, it is cranked all the way to here, and it can sound terrible depending on what you're trying to do. If you were in a super quiet church, and I mean not a mouse farting, you could use it like that. But otherwise, you start off with it all the way down here, and then you get close proximity to it. Then you figure out, all right, where is the best place that I can capture everything that I want and have the least amount of gain, which is noise. The more gain you put on it, the more noise you're going to have, but you're going to pick up more. So depending on how loud your sound is, how far away the mic is from the sound, has so much to do with the quality of the sound that you're going to get. Basically you want it to be as close to the sound source as it can be and still capture all of the sound. See, using a dynamic microphone sounds the best for voice because it's designed to be spoken right into, like I'm doing now. You can see it right here in front of my face. A condenser microphone is designed to, let's see, are we even getting it? Yes, a condenser microphone is designed to capture the whole room. And we'll cut the dynamic microphone off. And I'm speaking pretty loud because it is on the other side of the room over here. I use it to capture sound from the TV. I have one of the monitors, is my internet, YouTube, Pluto, all that type of stuff. And when I want to like capture just some cool, somebody saying something cool on it, where I'm not worried about the video, I just want the audio. I can stop, pause, rewind a little bit, and then just capture the audio. I have it tucked in right behind the TV, right up next to the speaker. So wanted you to understand. You see what I'm doing with it? There are so many good uses. There are so many good uses for a good cheap USB microphone. And I'm telling you, let's see. Hopefully, I could pull up the right image right off the bat. No, that's not the right one. Let me bring it on right on back down, so it don't mess me up. How about this one? Is this it? No, that's not the one. That's the pretty image that I like to talk to you guys with. 13, is that it? There it is. This microphone right here is great. You just have to know how to use it and how to. It's called gain staging, basically. It's like how much gain do you put on it at first, running right into like Windows. When these settings that I was showing you, these settings right here, are going to stay with every program that you use the microphone in. Go to your sound, click your sound control panel, click into the recording tab, pick the microphone that you're messing with, go to the properties, click on levels, and this is where you adjust this microphone. This will be the front gain. This is the input. You got to think of it like, imagine a guitar player. He has a volume knob on his guitar. He's got volume knobs on his pedals. He's got volume knobs on his amps. The guy in the back has volume knobs on everything he's got. Gain staging is very important when it comes to just getting a good sound. Might sound a little complicated, I know, but it is so very important. See, this is why certain people will claim that you can get quality stuff with I'm not certain people, myself. You can take a $300 laptop and a $25 USB microphone and do exactly what I am doing right now. Now, I'm going to turn that microphone back on again one more time, and I'm going to cut this one off, and I'm going to speak very loud, and I want you to understand, like I said, when I walked right up to it and I spoke right into the microphone. Oh shit, no wonder y'all are hearing a bunch of noise. Hell, I got the DVD player sitting here running. Let's cut that off. And I bet it sounds a whole lot better back there now. Now, this is what I've been trying to show you. You can get decent sound and start making videos on YouTube with a $25 microphone and a $300 computer. And how you do it is by, getting in programs like this, OBS, but that's a whole nother video. If you guys got some value out of this video, and you seeing that, there's some more things that I could teach you. I'm not trying to be teaching a super advanced people. I'm trying to help out people that were me less than a year ago. Less than a year ago, I didn't know which end of a laptop to open. So, if you getting a little value out of these, like and subscribe, please. Thank you so much.